Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So I get this question all the time. Guys usually ask, how do I find a girlfriend? How do I get a Japanese girl? I mean, how do I meet girls? Where do I meet girls at? And when I get this question, a lot of times I really don't know how to respond to questions like that, because I never really actually seek to have a girlfriend. I never actually wanted a girlfriend. I never actually left my house and said, hey, I'm going to meet some girls at the club tonight. I never really looked at it like that. And most guys that I know, that I associate with, that I call my friends, they really don't got time to be chasing and seeking and trying to find a girlfriend. We're too busy. We're too busy focusing on taking care of our families and focus on our purpose in life. We're too busy on building. We're too busy on working. Now, if you're one of those guys that always looking for the next girl, you got too much time on your hands. And I say this not to offend you. I say this to educate you. I say this to tell you that there's a better way. You don't have to spend most of your time trying to talk to girls on the dating websites or on social media. You don't have to spend most of your time sending DMs. They say that goes down in the DM, and it probably does for some people, but I would say that most of those guys that get those messages from girls in the DMs, more than likely they didn't really have to go out of their way to get with this girl, to get with the girl on Instagram, because he was busy. So his time is valuable, and you should respect your time. If you don't respect your time, no one else will. So I say all that to say, this is why I always say that the best thing you can do is work on yourself and create a better life for yourself, because you're only as good as the people that's around you. And keep in mind that you get who you are, you don't get what you want. So the better you can be, as far as being a quality person, a quality man, the best person, the best version of self that you can be, that's who's going to warm up to you ultimately. And that's not my opinion, that's just scientific. Because when you walk out into the world, you give off vibes. Everybody give off vibes. Good vibe, bad vibe, so-so vibes. Maybe women warm up to you. Maybe they like themselves better around you. Whatever. But that's just how it is. You know? So if you're not up to par, if you don't feel good about yourself, if you don't like the person that you see when you look in the mirror, you're gonna always keep having to start all over again. And you're gonna always have to keep, you're gonna keep meeting the same type of people, and you're gonna be complaining like a lot of guys that leave comments online every once in a while under my videos. They see, a lot of guys seem to have a hard time. They can't believe that guys like me have sex with women with no strings attached, and I didn't have to ask for it. I'm turning women down. because I got too much shit going on in my life. And you can't bring everybody home. You gotta have a filtering process. You can't accept every offer that a woman gives you. That what part of the game is that? Some guys are smashing everything out here. No, I mean, come on. You gotta raise the bar after a while, especially when you get older. And see, when you get older, the older I get, the quality of women gets much better, but the quality of the women gets much less. So there's a catch-22 there. But I'm cool with it because I'm getting the cream of the crop. So I ain't got a problem with it. And at my age, I got the best of both worlds. I got the young women and the women that are older than me. And I kind of stay away from the women that are kind of too much older than me. I like to stay in the late 20s, early 30s. That's my range. But the women that are older than me, I'm not going to spend too much time with them unless I've known them for a long time. But this is what happens when you get older. When you get older, you don't really got time to be going to the club all the time. You know, you don't got time to be wasting time with women that you know is just playing game. You know she's not into you like that. You already know what time it is. And then a lot of these women, when you get older, a lot of these women, they're gonna fall off. They're gonna be looking like a hot mess when they get older. And a lot of these women are sick, ill, popping all kind of pills when they get older. And a lot of these women, when they get older, it takes them a long time to get started in the morning time. It takes them a long time. They need some time to get their life together in the morning time. Because a lot of these women didn't take care of themselves when they were younger. They ran themselves raggedy. So most of the women in my age group, they got all kinds of problems going on. Some of them are popping pills. We live in a pill popping society. A lot of them have been on some type of antidepressants or painkillers, or some of them is borderline crazy. Some of them is popping Ritalin. Some of them is, you know, they're diabetics. Some get cancer and die. All kind of shit going on with a lot of these women today. It wasn't like this when I was growing up, but today, shit has changed. So with me knowing all that, I'm like, I don't got to. I'm just wait. If I was to start dating a bunch of women, I'd be wasting my time, really, with the women in my age group, because most of them divorced, got a bunch of kids. You know, there's a lot of married women out here now. Don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna meet the women that's married because they're home taking care of their family, taking care of their kids, taking care of their husbands. The women that you're gonna meet out here in my age group, they're divorced or probably never been married and got 1 or 2 kids. So I don't really want nothing to do with that. You know, I want the women that took care of themselves, that didn't run themselves raggedy, that didn't, you know, I mean, our bodies are like machines. I mean, some of these women are, you know, running their bodies raggedy. So, you know, I'm just letting you know what time it is out here. And I'm letting you, and that was the whole point of me writing my book. All of them, the first and the second one, is to tell you that, look, there's a better way, man. The best thing you can do is work on yourself and become so attractive that women can't forget about you. That was the whole point of me writing both of my books. So you don't have to be approaching women all the time and getting rejected. And some of you guys out here don't even know when not to approach a woman. Some women don't want to be approached. Just look at them. Wearing baggy clothes, hair all over the place. I'm not approaching her. You know, maybe she just came back from the gym and she's all sweaty. I'm not approaching her. Now you can approach her, but I'm not. I mean, if I see a woman that's got a nice dress on, hair done, and she's smelling good, looking good, yeah, I'll approach her. But and then some of you guys will, if a woman look at you and frown, you will approach her. I'm not approaching her. If she looks at me and frown, well, that tells me she don't want to be bothered. But some guys, they'll approach her anyway. And then when she says something that you don't like, you're upset. She didn't want to be bothered in the first place. Women, I see some women with headphones on when they go riding a bike or walking down the street with headphones on. In the bookstore, Barnes and Noble, with headphones on. So that tells me she don't want to be bothered. You know, you might be on the bus or waiting at the bus stop with your headphones on. That tells me she don't want to be bothered. But a lot of guys don't get it. They'll go and approach her anyway. And then if she says something crazy, now you want to curse her out. But look, you don't got to do all this, man. You're going about this shit the hard way, man. It's really not that complicated. Just go and get my books. Love Can't Wait, which is my best-selling book on Amazon.com. And if you register as a member at my website, badboysecretsclub.com, you get a free paperback copy of my book, Love Can't Wait. So go to Bad Boy Secrets Club, register, and get a free paperback copy of my book, Love Can't Wait. Or you can go to Amazon and just buy the book. It's really up to you. You get a free copy or you can pay. But either way, you can't lose. Because 9 times out of 10, whatever you're doing ain't working anyway. So hey, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. You're worth it, you know. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this video with anybody that you think would like it. Until next time, I'm out. Peace!